Hey guys, so in today's video we are going to be going over the top 4 mistakes that beginner investors make. And I see these mistakes being made quite often for beginner investors. I even made 1 or 2 of these mistakes when I was a new investor, and so I figured I would share them with you guys so that you guys do not make these mistakes. So if you aren't subscribed right now, I make stock market and investing videos, so consider subscribing if you are interested in that. And let's get right into the video. So the first mistake that I see beginner investors making is buying into super hyped stocks. So these are stocks like Tesla right now, where it is up a couple 100% in a year or two, and people just think it's going to continuously go up, and they buy into these super high growth hyped up stocks without doing the necessary research behind it. And so oftentimes these stocks are super hyped up and overvalued. And newer investors will jump right into these stocks at the peak because that is when they're super hyped up, and then they'll lose a lot of money. And in reality, what you want to be doing is buying stocks that are not hyped up, that people are down on, and stocks that have oftentimes gone down in price and are trading at an attractive valuation, not stocks that are up a ton. And so the second mistake that I see beginner investors making is not doing the necessary research before purchasing a company. And so it takes a lot of work to research a company. You're going to need to read through their 10Ks, which are annual SEC filings, their 10Qs, which are quarterly SEC filings. You're going to want to listen to the most recent investor conference call. And so it takes a lot of work to research these companies. And oftentimes newer investors will just see a company that they like and buy the stock without looking into it enough, and this is really a recipe for disaster because you are not informed when you're making your decisions, and it seems likely that you're going to lose money if you do this. And then the third mistake that I see beginner investors making a lot is putting too much weight on what other people tell you. So this is buying a stock because analysts are upgrading it. Analysts are oftentimes wrong. They will have a stock rated as buy, and the stock will continue to go down in price and go down a lot, and then at its bottom they'll say, oh, it's down a lot, and then they'll rate it sell right as it's at its bottom, and then it'll keep going up, and then at its peak they'll rate it buy because it's up a lot. And it's really, analysts just kind of push the price targets up as a stock is going up, and then lower their price targets more as the stock is going down, and it leads to buying high and selling low. So I wouldn't listen to analysts. I wouldn't listen to what your friends are saying or what your coworkers are saying. You need to do your own research and be confident in yourself when you are making stock picks. And then the fourth and final mistake that I see newer investors making is dwelling on short-term price movements. So right after you buy a stock, if you're planning on holding it for the next 5 or 10 years, what it does right away, whether it goes up 10% right away or down 10% right away, doesn't matter a ton. And so you see people, after a stock goes down a couple percent in one day, they'll be like, oh my God, it's falling apart, this is a disaster. And really, it's just a short-term movement. Stocks move up and down in price all the time. Short-term movement should only be used as opportunities to build to your position. So if you buy a stock and a week later it's down 10%, but nothing has fundamentally changed with the company, you're just getting an opportunity to buy more shares of a company you like at a cheaper price. And so it's oftentimes a good idea to average down on price instead of getting worried that it's down and selling. You need to be confident in your picks. And like I said, don't dwell on these short-term movements. So these are the 4 biggest mistakes that I see beginner investors making. Do you guys see beginner investors making other mistakes, or do you have anything that you would suggest beginner investors stay away from? Leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.